welcome to the 6th edition of the Bulldog Newscast. The past 2 weeks, all fall sports have been wrapped up, and this edition will be here to give you a preview of the winter sports. But before that, here's what happened the past few weeks around CG.
On November 8th, NHS put on a Red Cross blood drive. It went very smoothly, and here's a short interview with Kirsten. I'm with Kirsten here from NHS. How many units of blood are you guys looking to collect today?
We're hoping to get around 40 units today.
Also, have you ever donated before?
I've tried twice, but I've never been able to give.
And why should people donate?
It's an easy way to help save lives. You can just come out and do it.
All right, thank you. Candace, how many times have you donated blood?
About 4.
And also, why do you donate blood?
Because it saves lives and other people need it more than me.
Thank you.
News: the High School of Business class held a Civil War night with Pandora last Saturday night. Students watched the Marvel movie, then took an intermission and played dodgeball, cornhole, tug-of-war, and even karaoke. Students enjoyed popcorn, candy, and drinks provided by the athletic boosters, and pizza donated by the pizzeria in town. The event brought in over 100 students and raised over $500 to split between the two families in both communities.
This past Sunday, Leo Club hosted the 3rd annual mattress fundraiser. Thank you to everyone who helped.
And last but not least, everyone here at the studio would like to wish the students going on the Chicago trip for band and choir a very safe trip there and on the way back. And now out to the weather with Getty.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this weekend's weather. Today, we have sunny skies with a high of around 69. Tonight, showers will roll in with a low of around 42. Showers will continue through the day on Saturday with a chilly high temperature of around 45. And on Sunday, we'll see cloudy skies with a high of around 40. That's this weekend's weather. Now let's go to sports.
Since our last edition, the girls cross country team, along with Boone and Preston Brubaker, finished their season at the cross country state meet. Congratulations on a successful season.
Now we transition into the winter sports season. We put together a comprehensive preview of all of our winter sports teams, and now we go to Emilio with the wrestling team.
Here with Enoch Jones. Enoch, what's your favorite part about wrestling?
Favorite part's probably just beating people. It's kind of fun.
Okay, what are you looking forward to most about this upcoming season?
The Christmas practice where we do dodgeball instead of wrestling.
All right, and lastly, what's the first thing you're going to eat after wrestling season's over?
Everything.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Enoch.
Our season here, the start for our first meet is December 3rd at Quarter Austin Duels, and then we'll have our first home meet will be in January 16th on Monday, Martin Luther King Day, and hopefully everybody come out to that. It's see some of the other high school kids come out, and that's at 6 o'clock in the high school gym. And also excited to get some former wrestlers that graduate before come back out, like Andrew Nichols.
And now here's Emilio with our girls basketball team, who enjoyed a very successful season last year.
I'm here with Jade Clement. Jade, what are some of your team goals this year?
Competing for the PCL and NWC and making it back to district finals again.
Okay. And what are you looking forward to for your senior season?
Probably playing in the big games like the Arlington game and OG game and just enjoying the atmosphere.
Okay, thank you. Good luck. I'm here with Coach Brian Schrader. Coach, what are some new prospects for the team?
We have a few players this year that I think can help us from that we didn't have last year. Riley Seibert, a sophomore, will play a little guard for us. And Lauren Berkemeyer and Carly McClure didn't play last year, but they played a couple years ago, and they're doing some good things in the preseason. And Lauren Schrader had a really good year last year at the JV level, so she's one of the better shooters on the team. So we got a few girls that I think can help us.
Okay. Are you doing anything new to have another successful season?
We're changing what we do. You know, we have different personnel this year. Last year we had Linnea Diller and Paige, and this year you know, our personnel is a little bit different, so we're changing our schemes and changing how we do some things. We're still practice looks pretty similar, and we're still lifting and shooting in the mornings and keeping some consistency with little wrinkles.
Okay, and who will be the toughest matchups of the year?
I guess in the PCL, Ottoville will probably be one of the toughest teams in the area, so there'll be a challenge in the PCL. NWC, Bluffton has a lot returning. And then non-league, OG will be really good. They made it to the state finals last year. Arlington made it to the regional finals, I believe, last year, so we have a lot of tough teams in our schedule. We're looking forward to it.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Good luck this year.
Thanks, Emilio.
And last but not least, Preston with the boys basketball team.
Hi, I'm here with senior captain of the boys basketball team, Caden Grouse. Caden, what are some of your team goals this year?
I'd say to go above 500 and win more games than we did last year. And then another goal for us is to make back more money on the Kangaroo Court than we did last year.
Okay, and what are some of the things you're looking forward to coming into your senior season?
I'd say just playing with my lifelong bros I've played basketball with for my entire life.
Okay, good luck.
I'm here with Coach Sauter, the new Columbus Grove boys basketball coach. Coach Sauter, how have your first few weeks of practice gone, and how have the kids responded to you as a new coach?
First few days have gone really well. I also coached junior high football, and that was really successful, so it was good to get in here, know some of the younger kids, get my feet wet. We worked really hard conditioning in the preseason on these first few days of practice. Going really well. We got really good numbers. We got over 30 kids in the high school playing basketball and over 20 kids in the junior high, so so far so good.
And what's it like to be coaching at a school where you're an alumni of?
Well, it's good to be back home. You know, I spent a lot of time growing up here doing a lot of things. It's good to come back and see, friends and family that I haven't seen in a while. And I think there's a little more pressure to come back home and try to be successful at your hometown and have your home school do as well as possible.
What are some exciting games to look forward to this year?
First one, want to get that first one out of the way, find out where we're at, find out how good we are. Then just looking at the schedule, the last game of the year is Ada. So, coming from there and having spent 14 years there, that's going to be a game I have circled on the calendar. But a lot of these teams that Grove plays, we played in the past at Ada as well. It's the same conference, so a lot of familiar teams. A couple new teams, Continental, Miller City, so those will be enjoyable to play for the first time. But get that first one out of the way, see where we're at, and hopefully build on it and be playing really well by the end of the year.
All right, sounds good. Have a great season. Now back to the studio.
And now, out to the polls.
I'm with Dylan Fritchie. Dylan, what would be a good student section team for this year be?
Whiteout. Costumes.
Star Wars costumes.
Kilts. A fun one's like jorts.
Blackout.
Pajamas.
I think neon.
Hawaiian.
Blackout.
Red on red.
Superheroes.
Frat.
Now back to the studio.
Now for some last minute announcements. There's a FAFSA workshop at the school from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock on Sunday. Following, there will be time to fill out forms from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. You can follow the link on the school website to sign up. Thanksgiving break is next week, so have a great holiday. Also, parent-teacher conferences are next week, so go ahead and tell your parents. Or not. A reminder that we're almost done with the first semester, and there are math labs during 5th and 6th period lunch. So if you need help, that's the time to do so. This has been the sports edition of the Bulldog Newscast. Have a great weekend, and I'm out.